A year after the euthanasia controversy at Amarillo's Animal Management and Welfare Department, more changes are now in the works. This time, they are looking at pet registration. The advisory committee for the department discussed the possibility today. Board members say the ultimate goal is to cut down on the number of animals brought to the shelter and, in turn, cut down on the number of pets that are put down. KAMR Local 4's Kelly James has the latest in tonight's top story at 10.
Amarillo looks to join the long list of Texas cities that now require pet registration. Dallas and Houston are among them. The director of Animal Management and Welfare in Amarillo, Richard Havens, says it's just a proposal at this point and nothing is set in stone.
No concerns right now, just doing our best to address any ideas that our advisory board have and making sure that everything's going to fit appropriately within our community. Everyone's on board for making sure that that's going to work.
Havens says some of the ideas discussed so far include the fee structure, the implementation of a proposed ordinance, and microchipping requirements. Cities that do have pet registrations will either waive that fee or discount it heavily if the pet is microchipped.
That's one of the best ways for us to get animals back to their owners is through microchipping. Just make sure that the microchips are registered to the owner's current address, current phone number, so when the animals are picked up, we can locate the chips and contact the companies and get all their information and call them. Because we don't want the animals in the shelter, we want the animals back with their owners.
The Amarillo City Council passed a microchipping ordinance last year. It requires any animal that's brought into the city shelter to be microchipped. Now, all of these changes come following the controversy at the shelter early last year. The director and assistant director eventually retired following allegations of improper euthanizations. No charges were ever filed.
Now, if pet registration does indeed pass, it would likely be cheap. Other reports have stated it could be as high as $150. That's just not true. I haven't seen any other evidence of that. In fact, other Texas cities that I looked at, including Dallas and Fort Worth, they require registration. They charge fees between $5 and $15 per pet per year. It does get more expensive, though, if the animal is not spayed or neutered. Live in studio, Kelly James, KAMR Local 4 News. Jackie.
Kelly, thank you. One proposal would allow registered pets to receive a kind of get-out-of-jail-free card. Should they escape the yard and get picked up by Animal Management and Welfare, they would simply take them back home.